Amitabh Khan speaking to Shilpa Kannan there. Now, in the last few days, investors have been given a chance to buy shares in Cafe Coffee Day, India's largest coffee shop chain. It's the country's biggest stock market flotation in over 3 years. And that excitement is being partly driven by more Indians developing a taste for cafe culture. I've been taking a look. A laptop, internet and coffee. Rohan Vadgaonkar, an entrepreneur from Mumbai, often finds himself working out of cafes. It's a favourite hangout for India's startup generation. Tens of thousands of youngsters who've quit their jobs to set up a company of their own. And until they get an office, this does just fine as a workplace.
Coffee shops have been like a mobile office for me for a good amount of time. So there was a time in my life when I was literally working out of a coffee shop. So it's a very convenient place for me to hold meetings, and the fact that it typically tends to have a free Wi-Fi is a huge attraction. So I can sit here as long as I want. I've got my laptop and just keep working from here very easily. So it's been a very essential thing in the early on, but even today I keep having meetings at coffee shops.
That's partly why urban India has taken to the cafe culture in a big way. It's a Western trend first brought here by local chain Cafe Coffee Day about 20 years ago. But today, it's up against several foreign brands. Still, with more than 1,500 shops in over 200 Indian cities, Cafe Coffee Day's scale dwarfs its competitors. Nearly 20 times as big as UK brand Costa Cafe, which has been here for 10 years, and American giant Starbucks that launched in India in 2012. And now with its share sale, Cafe Coffee Day hopes to raise almost $180 million to repay loans and open new stores. Despite how many cups of coffee it sells, this is a company that's incurring losses. But in a country with a fast-growing economy and a rapidly expanding middle class, Cafe Coffee Day thinks there's great potential to make money. The coffee shop industry is thought to be growing by about 20% year on year. Enough to keep companies and investors pouring in funds. But even with the country's large young population, making money is far from guaranteed.
I guess real estate cost and the rental costs are very, very high. And especially at the locations which attract more footfalls and which are which give profit maximization. So I guess that is one of the major challenges. There are a lot of stores which are getting closed. And they are actually closing the stores which are not profit making because it largely depends on the location, and you can only know that the store will be profitable exactly after opening it.
One solution could be expanding outside India's biggest cities to smaller towns where property rates are lower, but there's still a large consumer base. It's a market that will remain hot for some time yet, giving firms time to work out how they can also keep it sweet.